y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today and do a favorites video, and I'm going to also throw in some first impressions and then a couple of products that I just want to talk to y'all about. These are products that I bought in July and August. But before I get started, I want to do another small giveaway. I want to do a back to school $100 Sephora gift card. So to kind of kick off the school year, doing the same thing we did last time with the video suggestions, because I loved that fall. I have videos for a year. So gonna do that. And also, this is not criteria, but if you will friend request me on Instagram or Facebook, I would like to just be able to private message you, and the card's halfway there by the time the public even knows who won. So again, that's not criteria, just, you know, just makes it convenient. So anyway, I'm gonna jump right into these favorites. I'm gonna start with some non-makeup items so I can get them off my desk. The first one is a flat iron, and it is by Croc. My daughter, when she moved back home, she gets ready in my bathroom all the time, and she left her Croc there, and my chi was falling apart. So I picked this up and used it. Loved it. It has temperature control on it, and it turns off after a certain amount of time that you don't use it. I'm guessing 30 minutes. I don't know. And this has made getting ready so good. I've never heard of the Croc. Then next is a candle, Leaves. The first time I smelled this, this is a fall scent. Got it from Bath and Body Works. The first time I got this was from my friend Lori. She brought me Leaves as a gift. I loved it so much, I couldn't find it during the, last spring, so I ordered it on Amazon. But I think they're stocked in the store again. This smells so delicious. It's just fall. It's just a beautiful fall candle. I'm going to start with the Becca Blurring Powder. We're going to call this a first impression. This is a pink blurring powder. I thought this looked so precious and pink, and I thought, oh, I bet that really does blur stuff out. It turns me so pink, y'all. Now, I'm going to use it on my cheeks and my forehead where I want some color, kind of like I would use a bronzer, but a pink toned, I don't know. I cannot use this all over my face. If you've been wondering about the Becca Blurring Powder, the pink one turns me pink. Tried it 3 or 4 times, and it does. Now, again, I'm going to use it on my cheeks, but the next thing I want to talk about, this is more than a first impression. I've used this 2 days in a row. I tried the Dior Forever. Margaret Pentecost requested that I try this. I'm going to call this a medium to full coverage. I would call it full, but I'm scared somebody will get it and be like, that's not full. It feels full. It took like a pump and a half to do my whole face. Plenty of coverage. Yesterday, put it on, loved it. Loved the luminosity. Went to the gym, came home, it still looked good. Then last night before I took my makeup off, I looked again, and I still loved it. This morning, used it again, loved it again, and went to the gym, took a shower, have it on right now. This is pretty flawless. My skin is normal. I did not put this on over a primer, and I put it on with my fingers. Can't speak to how it works with a sponge or a brush. I'm sure it's lovely. This is one of my tops now. This is up with the It CC, y'all. That's holy grail. Okay, then I got 2 new blushes. These are both by Hourglass. These are the Ambient Blushes. Mandy Davis MUA told me about these. She's the best products. That is Diffused Heat. Hold on, I'm going to show you on my finger. That. It's beautiful. I was shocked because look how much white highlight there is in that. You still get a nice color. Now, my favorite way to wear these is over another blush because I love some pretty intense color. I'm going to compare these to the Milani Baked blushes. Those would be a good substitute for these. They add that, just that luminous, like you're glowing from within. On a first impression, I love them. Okay, and then you know how a couple of months ago I was loving the navy eyeshadow? Well, now I love the navy eyeliner. I love it. I've heard for months other people talking about navy eyeliner. It's softer than black. I think it brightens. Maybe it makes your eyes look whiter. I can't remember. But I picked up 2 of them. I picked up the Always Sharp French Navy. Okay, that's the French Navy, Always Sharp. The Always Sharp, those are great liners. They're not too soft. They go on super easy, but they don't smear. Then I got the Urban Decay. Y'all, I think this is called LSD, but I'm going to feel bad if that's not right. Right there. Super nice. It's a little more shine to it, but I think I'm really going to enjoy these. Love my navy eyeliners. And then a brush. I found this in my daughter's bathroom and ordered one. Look how tiny that is. It gets right in that crease. This is a Sigma E47 crease brush. I love this little guy. Now, I'm not that crazy about how it feels, but I'm crazy about the way it gets in my crease. Okay, picked up 2 brushes in the months of July and August. I picked up the La Mer first. Now, I guess this is beyond a first impression because I've had this since July. And I'm talking about it because I wanted to let you know it's not my favorite. I love the way it looks. And I thought about this brush forever. It is a little too soft and a little too big for me. I like my MAC 150S way better than my La Mer, and I think it was $30 less. So I don't love this brush, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know because a lot of people on Instagram know I have this. So I kind of wanted to give you my opinion on it. I didn't think it was $80 good, but I know a lot of people probably disagree with me. Then I picked up the Marc Jacobs bronzer brush. I love this one. I picked this up like a week ago, and I do love this one. It's a little bit denser. You know, I like a dense brush. So it's a little denser and it's a little smaller. So I feel like I have more control with it. I do love this. And I think this one, it was a little pricey too, but I think it was probably about $30 less than La Mer. And I love this brush. I do think this is very nice. But you know, I love my e.l.f. brushes. I love my complexion brush. I love my total face brush. So anytime I spend a lot on a brush, I'm like, you know, is it that good? So anyway, not just blown away with the La Mer. I wouldn't redo that. Okay, then I got 2 IT Cosmetic Naturally Pretty palettes. Naturally Pretty and Naturally Pretty Romantics. I saw Heidi Ann doing a tutorial with these, and I fell in love with them. And let me just tell y'all, this is a first impression on these. Very nice. They are so easy to work with, y'all. Just easy to use. Those are beautiful. Okay, that was the Romantics. Let me swatch. This one, the Naturally Pretty, just the normal palette. These are a little darker. Those are so pretty. These are all matte. They go on without a lot of fallout. They're easy to blend out. These are going to be very used, comfortable shades. Okay, y'all. I'm almost embarrassed of this favorite, but I'm bringing it out in the open because everybody on Instagram already knows it. My clean out set me off, y'all. All I wanted to do was replace those eyeshadow palettes that I threw out. And I replaced them with a lot of Lorac. And I'm really glad I did. These are in my actual favorites. I love these. Wanted to especially show you this one, the Mega Pro, because it's not always available, and it is right now, in limited quantities. If you wanted it, I wanted you to be able to get it. The colors are amazing for me on this because they're so cool. I have it on today. I got the Mega Pro 3. I won't spend a lot of time showing it because y'all have already seen them. A lot more warms in there. Lorac Pro 2. Love that. Then just the Lorac Pro. That's a lot of cool. This is probably my least favorite, but I still like it. The 3. And I like that one too. I'm really enjoying my Lorac shadows. I have some cleansers. Philosophy Purity. Melissa Pintoni, one of my Instagram subscribers and a friend and subscriber over here, said that she loves this. So it was on my list. And then I turned on Heidi Ann one day. She did a QVC haul with these products. And so I ordered it. This does not dry me out, y'all. I like the smell of it. It's like a soft spa smell. Takes off my makeup really nice. This is super nice. Then I also tried the Clinique Take Off the Day because I lost my cleansing balm to my daughter. I sent everything to my daughter. So I thought, well, I'm going to try the Clinique because everybody loves it. Y'all, I think I like this better. When I use this, I don't have to immediately take off my contacts after because this, for some reason, does not get in my contacts, into my eyes, and leave that film on them. Very comfortable to use. There's no scent. It's easy to use. I love that. That's probably the one I'll keep. Picked up another cleansing balm. This one is the Emma Hardy Amazing Face Moringa Cleansing Balm. Look at that packaging. Saw this on Shaz Blonde Tea Party, and I have been wanting to try something Emma Hardy, so picked this up, and it is super nice. It's solid, but not as solid as the It or the Clinique. And when you put it all over your face, it is very emollient. It's very nice. In the wintertime, I will love this because it does make my face feel, pretty moisturized. And then I follow it with a cleanser. I like it a lot. I probably won't replace it just because this was pretty pricey. I would consider this more of a luxury price. And I like the Clinique and the It just as well, so I'll keep those. But if you've been wanting to try something Emma Hardy, this is very nice. Now I do have one more product that I love. The Nivea Skin Firming and Smoothing. I've seen this on several channels. The person that made me buy it was Monica McGillicuddy because she's using this to reduce hitting on her eyes. I already had this and I went in there and dug it out. So I guess she made me buy it, but she made me use it. Had been just using this on my brow bone, and the nights I use it, I think the puffiness is better. I'll let y'all know if I think that it's actually improving my eyes, long-term usage. Pretty excited about this. Now, be careful with it if you use it. It's super thin and it spreads. And I put that on and then leave it 30 minutes, and then I do go over it with tretinoin. But with this moving around, I'm super careful how close I get this to my eyes because I'm also going in there with tretinoin too. So anyway, that is it for my favorites. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day.